Severe thunderstorms are once again a risk for parts of eastern Australia today. Let me take you through today's key impact areas. Now, we're seeing storms possible today through much of the east, including parts of central and southern New South Wales and the ACT, mostly about the Great Dividing Range, but it's our yellow areas we really want to focus on. That shows us where severe storms are possible through the course of today, and it covers parts of central inland and southeast Queensland and northeast New South Wales. Now, with severe storms through the course of today, we may see large hail, heavy rainfall or damaging wind gusts. Warnings will be issued as needed, so keep an eye on the Bureau's website for all updates there. But we do have a severe storm likely area for today, the red contour you see, that includes parts of the Sunshine Coast, the Lockyer Valley and the Gold Coast hinterland, as well as parts of the border ranges down towards New South Wales. In that area, we're not just most likely to see the severe storms, but we may also see locally destructive wind gusts or giant-sized hail greater than 5 centimetres in diameter. Communities in these areas have seen a lot of severe thunderstorms over the past few days, but the risk is nonetheless there today and is quite significant. Now, with any storms, strong winds may bring down trees or tree limbs, potentially leading to dangerous driving conditions. Strong winds and hail can also bring damage to your car or other property, and of course, heavy rainfall can quickly lead to flash flooding as water moves over the roads. We may also see our riverine catchments starting to respond to this rainfall as well. Stepping back just a little bit now and taking more of a national look at today's thunderstorm risk, we can see that storms are not just possible through eastern parts of the country, but also across the north and through Western Australia. In Western Australia in particular, we have severe storms possible through the course of today that may bring damaging wind gusts to these inland areas of Western Australia. Rainfall is likely to be on the lower side of things though. Taking a look at tomorrow's thunderstorm forecast across the country, we can see that our storm areas barely change at all. We've got severe storms possible through parts of inland Western Australia. Once again, damaging winds is the main risk, but we have severe storms possible once again through southeast Queensland and parts of northeast New South Wales, with hail and rainfall also a risk there. It is worth noting though that tomorrow's severe storm area doesn't include the Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast or Brisbane areas. Now, the reason our storm map for tomorrow looks very similar to today's storm map is that the systems driving these thunderstorms aren't really moving very quickly. It's not until Friday night that we're going to see them starting to shift a little bit more rapidly across the country. So let's jump through to Friday night now. We can see we have a low pressure trough through Western Australia that's triggering a lot of that storm activity in the west. But by tomorrow night, we start to see this cold front moving across the Great Australian Bight too. And it's this front that's really going to start to push this weather eastwards. It'll push across the Bight during Friday night and into Saturday, driving a lot of this weather towards the eastern states and the southeast as well. Now, ahead of this frontal system, we are likely to see temperatures spiking, really hot conditions, first through South Australia and then through the southeast over the course of the weekend. Fire dangers will also respond. We've got high fire dangers for many areas over the next few days, extreme fire dangers forecast for some, with fire weather warnings likely. Strong winds are also likely ahead of this frontal system and may trigger severe weather warnings for damaging winds across parts of the southeast over the weekend. Now, we'll tell you more about all of these hazards over the coming days because today's focus is really through southeast Queensland, where severe storms are likely, and across inland Western Australia, where they're possible today. You can keep up to date with the latest via the Bureau's website, the Bomb Weather app, and via our social media. Stay safe and we'll catch you in the next update.